sure y'all follow us at 18DJsWorldwide.com. We working, y'all watching. Stop watching and start working, you feel me?
What up, family? It seemed like it been going down in H-Town. When it come to H-Town artists, this artist here slash activist, Noir, he was gunned down. And not only that, you know what I'm saying? It was tragic the way he was gunned down. But before I get into that, I'm gonna let you know a little something about this guy. Like I say, and he played ball overseas. He was real respected. You know what I'm saying? Out there in Houston. He was an activist for the community, and he was also rapping. And his music, you know, wasn't like these other guys' music. He had his own style, you know, his own delivery. You know, you wouldn't think that, you know, this would happen to this type of individual. And a lot of people were saying, like, hey, you do not know what an individual got going on behind closed doors. A lot of people be preachers. A lot of people be, you know, in different leadership positions doing stuff behind closed doors that caused, you know, them to get exposed. Now, his exposure was in the wrong way because it was 2-3 people jumped out. Now, 3-4 people jumped out and walked my man down and gunned him down. Now, one would say, you know, like, hey, it had to be some type of reason that these guys would get out and make sure that they walk this individual down and kill him. Now, he was an up-and-coming artist, and then it even happened in downtown Houston, man, in broad daylight. And he got relationships with Trea. You know, they was all sitting, you know, they condolences to his family and him, you know. But it's sad, man. You know, what you signing up for to be a rapper, now it ain't even worth signing up for unless you just ready for that fucking life. You feel me? You just ready to live that life. But like I say, we don't know exactly, you know what I'm saying, the reason that this happened to my man. You know, you're not around a motherfucker 24/7. You know what I'm saying? To know how a person really living, regardless of them, you know, being an activist or whatever the scenario, you know, might be. It's just, and I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that he was wrong for doing anything because I do not know the situation. But I can tell you this is usually if somebody jump out and they target you and you down, it's something that you did or you rubbed them wrong. Now it could just possibly just be somebody hating on him. Cause he was up and coming out there in the H-Town, like I say, man, doing his thing out there in Texas, and he was rubbing shoulders, you know, with the right people. Played ball overseas, you know what I'm saying, was good at what he do. You feel me? But he was fatally shot, fam, in downtown Houston. And they was saying, like, motherfuckers jumped out on him, walked him down. He ain't got no beefs. You know what I'm saying? Like other artists just be on social media. Them folks be trying to pinpoint shit because you just said this about this artist and this artist said, you know, that about you. This ain't that type of situation, fam. So motherfuckers don't know if it was random, if it's something that he may have said in his fucking lyrics at one point. But man, they gunned this man down, family. And you can remember, like I was just saying, the other guy in Houston, Trea, he was just gunned down in Atlanta. He was from Houston, and he was out there in Atlanta on All-Star Weekend, fam, and he got gunned down. So in about the last 3-4 months, we have had, you know, like 5-6 artists, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, lose their life, man, and that's a big number. So this sacrifice is big if you're trying to get this rap bag. Be careful, you feel me, and move easy. But hey, look, I'm out.